Drama. Blood is what. Blood is good. Blood is emotion. Blood is a story, a drama. Blood is what we want to see in terms of passion. What we want is a bloody good fight.
Right hand, good left hand to the body. Takes it right to the body. Left hand, touchdown Rodriguez.
Hi YouTubers and boxing community. Another prediction here, scheduled for the 15th of February. This one's between Tyson Fury versus Gonzalo Omar. We'll start off with Fury stats. He's age 25, boxing out of the orthodox stance with 21 wins. 15 of them wins come by way of knockout. His height is 6'9", reach 85, a huge reach, isn't it, compared to his opponent Gonzalo. He's aged 39 now, 61 wins, 28 by way of knockout, with only the 8 defeats. His height is 6'6", reach 74. You know, I've watched a couple of interviews, also recorded a couple of interviews. Tyson Fury seems in a good place at the minute. He's gotten over the fact that he isn't to face David Hay over when they in the expected bout, which was to take place last year. He's got over the fact that he isn't going to face him, and a lot of talking went on, a lot of trash talking, noticeably by Fury, some tweets going off. I don't know, you know, the exact stuff that went on, but a bit of abusive messages, I believe, by Fury. But that's all gone away now, and Omar comes to fight, doesn't Gonzalo Omar. I've just been watching bits of him on YouTube, and against an opponent, Arthur Spilka, I think it's pronounced. Apologies for my pronunciation of that if it's wrong. So that, to me, looking at Gonzalo, is a bit slow, a bit predictable, although he's got real good experience, hasn't he? And I think it's a decent opponent for Fury. So let's getting back to the Arthur Spilka fight. That lasted 4 rounds. That was in a title fight of a silver heavyweight title fight, or some kind of title. I don't know the exact titles that was on the line, but that was one of his more significant opponents that I know of and that he faced. That was in 2012. I can see I'm edging towards Tyson Fury. The good thing with his opponent, that he's got tons of experience, and the Arthur Spilka fight was one of his best fights, I think. And what I mean by that, his best opponent okay, only lasted 4 rounds, but I think it was one of his biggest fights of his career. He got taken apart in that fight. He looked all out in the second round, but he lasted 2 more rounds. I'm going to say another Fury win by knockout. I mean, I am a Fury fan. He gets a bit of bad press, doesn't he, Fury? But you can't help but not like him, judging by what I've seen of him. He's got a good sense of humour, and you know, it reminds me of the typical traveller slash fighter, doesn't it? You can't help but wonder if he's had any experience of the bare knuckle fights that we see, or that I've seen a few fights on YouTube. You can't help wonder. It kind of fights that way, doesn't he? In the ring, it's a bit of a dirty fighter, but a very good boxer, in my opinion. And in the last year to couple of years, the last year and a half, he's really taking it serious, isn't it? It comes in the ring now in great shape. I mean, just look at this picture here. It's in great shape, a good weight for a heavyweight, and yeah, onwards and upwards. Also on the card is the Derek Chisora fight. Now there is talk of that fight sometime happening with Tyson Fury again, for Del Boy and Tyson Fury. They're both very respectable of each other. We've seen them in a good fight that went the distance and went Fury's way, but I think, in my opinion, Del Boy has came on leaps and bounds since their last fight, and it'll be an even better fight this second time around, won't it, in my opinion? So that hopefully will happen sometime in the summer, and then that'll be an eliminator. I think it will be, possibly for someone to get a shot at a heavyweight fight against Klitschko. I think it's Fury's turn, in my opinion, as Del Boy has had his shot, and it's about time Fury was given the opportunity. But will he get that opportunity? Let's wait and see. It might be a case that there will be no option for Klitschko, but you know, it'll be a mandatory fight, won't it? And Klitschko won't have no option but to fight Fury. Possibly, I'm not saying that would happen or that would be the case, but that might be the case for Klitschko. So let's wait and see what happens within the next few months in the summertime. Thanks for watching as always, and Tyson Fury win for me in about 5 to 6 round tops. Let me know your thoughts of this fight. Should be a good one. Thanks for watching as always, and get a comment in.